decision gets a little tougher.
You saw Rick Hendrick pacing back and forth from one pit to the other.
I was going to say, so what do you do if you're a four-time owner like this and you got your cars running 1, 2, 3, 4? What box do you pick? Do you go over for the shot and get on your leader and you move on? Or?
I think he plays a lot of musical chairs over his stage when he comes to the
That's
track.
why he's pacing up and down and walking up and down pit road.
Always in communication and trying to work out what if and what next. Well, this is an all but perfect performance for Team Hendrick with 13 laps to go. The only non-Hendrick drivers to lead today were Martin Truex for 16 laps and Denny Hamlin for 2. That is a thrashing.
Tells me that obviously they've got good hot rods, right? We've seen that over the course of the year. Keep getting better, keep perfecting this. But they have a good setup for this track.
Yeah,
a lot of history, a good setup, and all the teams are buying into it. And I think the proof's in the pudding with the performance today.
And the tire, the downforce, the engine package, that hasn't changed much here over the last couple of years. So you're right, great notes to go off of in great race cars. And clearly, the teams, they stepped up on pit road too.
And here's what's really special. I mean, we have a number of big powerhouse teams with 3 and 4 cars. And they would have a day when 2 of those cars would run extremely well, or 3 of those cars would run very, very well in the case of the 4-car teams. But to have everybody firing on all 8 cylinders and running in the first 4 positions for half of the race, good grief.
That's a pretty well-oiled machine.
Yes. 10 to go. Joey Logano may fight his way all the way to the top 5 here.
Going back to that call. Those tires, separate yourself.
So he was on pit road 23 laps later than Kevin Harvick, who he's battling with. And I think, Larry, help me here, 13 of those laps were green? Maybe 14?
Yeah, you had about 11 caution flag laps. So that's so number of caution laps in there as well.
Daniel Suarez, the 9th against Denny Hamlin.
That's kind of a surprise to me. Not just Daniel Suarez, great job he's doing, but that Denny Hamlin, when they came in and got those 4 tires, then it did not really materialize anything.
I agree wholeheartedly. Very, very good. Well, flip side, look at the 22 that did. He put those tires off.
Joey Logano, drop 5.
Tell you what, he stays on this run, he might stick up the show for Rick Hendrick. He's got about half a straightaway to go to get to William Byron. So William Byron gets caught up in some lap traffic or something. Joey Logano with those fresher tires could potentially catch him. We'll see what happens here in the next 7 laps.
It's so far in the apron, but it looks like I think he's going to...
Yeah, it's Chase Briscoe again, who is now 63 down with 6 to play. He's going to make it to pit road and see if they put it away for the day. One thing you rarely see out of Rick Hendrick is display of emotion, right?
Well, in this situation, I know Rick very well, and he's not necessarily a superstitious kind of guy, but he's seen it all happen before when they've been in some
there's a smile.
Hey, there's a smile.
Wait 5 laps. Wait 5 laps and you'll see the big
exactly. I was going to say, he's smiling on the inside, but he didn't want to show anything on the outside to this checker flag.
He's nervous right now. Don't take this from me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dominant day.
I also want to call out Kyle Busch. He got down 7 laps early to his spark plug wire, and he was ready to pull it in and head for the house as soon as it blew up. Well, it didn't. And they pulled in and they fixed it. And despite being 37th with 7 laps down and no chance, he stayed out there. He's run hard. He's only about 2/10 off the leader's lap times, and he's gained 10 positions. 10 doesn't mean much today, but when they get to counting points toward the end of the season, that might. So good for them. Good effort.
Never give up. And took a pit stop to the grandstands with his fans out there. He took a bow field. This man's been a busy day for Kyle Busch.
How does he do it?
Chris Buescher's going to get another lead lap finish. So is Ross Chastain, Austin Dillon, Kurt Busch, Bubba Wallace, Cole Custer.
On this race. Man, I tell you what, he worked for it. 5 was on his bumper trying to get him loose on top. Won this race on that restart, in my opinion.
White flag in the air. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
I go back to Richmond, the race that Alex Bowman won a little bit earlier in the season, how he kind of snookered him and stole that one late in the race. Man, this one was just all about that pit crew and Alex Bowman on the racetrack today.
Checkered flag in the air. Alex Bowman gets his 4th career victory, winning the Dryden 400.
You guys did great. You won that race, not me. So proud of you guys. Hell yeah. Yeah.
2nd win of the year, 2nd driver with more than 1 victory in 2021. He was runner-up in this race 2 years ago. And this year, he gets to hoist Miles the Monster. For Rick Hendrick, that's career win 267. Going all the way back to the mid-'80s with Jeff Bodine at Martinsville and win number 1 on a day where Hendrick had said, you know, if we don't do well today, I think we're going to have to fold our tent.
Whoever made a car wrap that car out there in Miles' hand, man. He's looking really smart right now. Told you, boss. Pick this one. Great job. A big win for that team. And he said it, you know, give praise where it's due. And I like the fact that he recognized his team for getting him out front in front of the 5. But that being said, I go back to that restart. He held off that 5 car was in intense pressure.
Well, I'll also say one other thing. If you go back to the beginning of this race, that 48 was not the fastest car on the racetrack. They had to work at it with adjustments, communication, as well as a great pit work. And he had to work his way up through traffic. There's Greg Ives talking about what an incredible effort. He knows how much this means to Rick Hendrick and Hendrick Motorsports to do something they've never done before, which is not easy to do for this organization.
Positions 1 through 4 to Rick Hendrick's Chevy Camaros. Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, and William Byron. In a thorough thrashing of the rest of the NASCAR Cup garage. Jamie.
He just said there's a lot of smoke. Alex Bowman wins at Dover, and he gets his crew chief's first official victory as a crew chief at this racetrack. Alex, you just said it's all about the pit crew. What can you say about the chemistry of this team right now and what you're able to do?
Yeah, you know, we won Richmond and then had a really rough couple weeks there and went to some really good racetracks for us and struggled, and told the guys last week we're still the same team that did it at Richmond. This is another really good place for us. I'm just so pumped for Ally. It feels right to put the 48 back in victory lane here after how many races that this car has won here, but Mr. H is here. I don't think I've won with him here before, so that's really cool. Just so proud of this pit crew. You know, it was obviously a rough off season for us and a big void to fill. So not that we're ever going to fill the void that Rowdy left, but Alan is doing a really good job and the whole pit crew is doing a really good job. So thanks to my spotter, Kevin Hamlin, for coaching me there at the end. It was fun racing Kyle, and glad to get Hendrick Motorsports another win.
And I have to say, Mr. H is here, and he had a big smile on his face there. Alex, you guys on the last stop, your team got you out ahead of the 5. You had been in dirty air all day. How much did your car change? You're on fire over here. So much rubber.
Well, we're on a lot of fire over here. I don't know if somebody wants to come put that out. I like this race car, but I want to keep it. How about this? The fans are back. I get to talk to you with my face. It's pretty cool. So appreciative to have you guys back here. Man, best racetrack on the schedule, in my opinion. Wish we still came here twice, but thank you guys so much for coming out. And yeah, I don't know, how many Tom Cruise I'm on fire? That's a big fire. Kind of worried.
Congratulations, Alex Bowman gets the 48 back to victory lane at Dover.
Alex Bowman's teammate Kyle Larson, so incredibly strong yet again today. Kyle led 263 laps, lost the lead, looked like maybe you're going to be able to get there and battle. And what did you lack there at the end?
Yeah, just I felt like all of us HMS guys were pretty equal, so it was kind of like whoever got out to lead was going to be hard to beat. So their team just did a really good job on that pit stop and getting control of the race, and never really had a shot after that, really. That one restart, I got to his bumper and got him loose, but then the 4 was coming, so we kind of had to let each other go. But I mean, hard to be disappointed with that second. I mean, like I said, I feel like I did everything I could. And we led a lot of laps, won both stages there, so good points. But would have liked to be one spot better, but you know, all in all, good day for our Nation's Guard Chevy, and what a day for Hendrick Motorsports and Chevrolet. So thanks to everybody at the shop, the engine shop. It's pretty amazing. I don't know when the last time Mr. H has had all 4 of his cars in the top 4, but that's pretty special day for sure.
Nice job today, Kyle. Thanks.
Thank you.
The answer to that question is never. Let me put this butt kicking into perspective. Rick Hendrick finishes 1 through 4. It takes 5 other organizations to fill the top 10 spots.